Hello, welcome to the game.
Out on the waves where the streams do flow, Skunk Monkey sails through the high and low, gaming and laughing, the chat's alive. All hands aboard, we're ready to dive. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the undertow. Yo ho, here we go, Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show.
None of them will ledge, I don't think.
That one was.
Legends are told of the battles won, epic adventures we just begun. Treasure and glory in every stream, join in the quest, live the dream. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the undertow. Yo ho, here we go, Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show. Raise up the anchors, set the sails high. Follow the monkey, reach for the sky. Chat mates and crew, we row as one. The Skunk Monkey journey's never done. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the undertow. Yo ho, here we go, Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show.
Shut down sails.
Yep.
Okay, going down.
They just one ball King Henry in midair.
That was amazing.
Told of the battles won, epic adventures we just begun. Treasure and glory in every stream, join in the quest, live the dream. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the undertow. Yo ho, here we go, Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show.
Board, and they have to match it with A, B, or C. Spider.
I was wondering what happened.
It landed on my nose. Oh.
Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show. Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show. Raise up the anchor, set the sails high. Follow the monkey, reach for the sky. Chat mates and crew, we row as one. The Skunk Monkey journey's never done. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the undertow. Yo ho, here we go, Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the undertow. Yo ho, here we go, Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show. Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show. Raise up the anchor, set the sails high. Follow the monkey, reach for the sky. Chat mates and crew, we row as one. The Skunk Monkey journey's never done. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the undertow. Yo ho, here we go, Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the undertow. Yo ho, here we go, Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show.
Go forward.
Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show.
Somebody clip that, please.
What happened?
Punk did drama, and right when Punk did drama, the Kraken opened his mouth, and it looked like the Kraken was saying drama.
Raise up the anchor, set the sails high. Follow the monkey, reach for the sky. Chat mates and crew, we row as one. The Skunk Monkey journey's never done. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the undertow. Yo ho, here we go, Skunk Monkey ship will steal the show. Yo ho, here we go, through the storm and the
I'm feeling a bouncy skull, you say. I don't know what happened just right there.
will steal the show.
And I'm live! Welcome everyone once again to the Sea of Thieves. Welcome in, Laura. Congrats on your first and on getting the going live quote. Nicely done. I am excited about March. It's a new month. New beginnings. Spring is around the corner. We got like 2 inches of snow over the weekend. It's supposed to rain later this week. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. All right. Well, I am solo slooping tonight. So, there you go. I don't mind solo slooping. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I don't mind doing it. It's no big deal, and I'm happy to be on the seas. Unfortunately, most of the things that I want to work on for commendations have to do with things that are not done solo. Veils. I hate doing Veils solo. I've done a few of them. Don't like to do them. Ghost Fleets. Done them solo. Don't like to do them solo. I might do one, actually. Solo fleets can be fun. They can be. They can be difficult. I had a really interesting moment one time with a solo fleet where... a ghost fleet. Where I could not see the ghost ships because of the fog. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to keep trying to sail around. Ended up, I was right behind them, and they dropped kegs off their back. And exploded my little sloopy doop. And killed me, and I came back, and the water was right about that level right there. And so I bucketed like mad, and I ended up saving the boat, winning the battle. Not a situation I want to be in that often. But as you can see by the counter up top, I need one more pristine scale. Like, I have all my pristine teeth, all of my Reaper chests, all of my coughs for the season. So if we check out our reputation, the season, I'm right here. You know, guilds, obviously, I got more to do. I still need that one stolen rag and bone crate. I need my shrouded. But all of this stuff is mostly done. Feels good about that. Hunter's Call is my, like, weakest one. Not that. Because of all the things that they added. So many voyages. I have to do 111 more voyages. That's a big number. You know, that's a really big number. I really want to get my veils done, though. I gotta get them done because there's things that you can buy with the money for veils. I did buy one thing today. It cost 500 gold. 500,000 gold. It was in the Athena hideout thing. Well, thank you, Laura. Thank you. I don't know why my heart rate monitor is being all weird right now. You know, most of my hunter stuff is done. Like I said, last stream I got my last couple Hunter's Call grade 2 and 3s done. So this page is done. This page is done. This page. I need 3 more... No, sorry. 28 more Grizzly Teeth. I don't know why those are so hard to find. The Grizzly Teeth. So I could do a hunter meg hunt and then just completing voyages and sailing miles, which those kind of go hand in hand. So this is my big push, and then obviously I need one more Grizzly scale and one more pristine scale. I'm so close on those. So close on those. So what are we going to do tonight? Well, what do we feel like doing? What do we feel like doing is the question. The only problem I have about doing the ghost ship voyages, here's my one problem with it. You see where my ooze is at? That's not what I touched. My ooze is distinction 5. My Athena is distinction 5. I have no reason to do those anymore except for to finish that commendation. All right, hold on. Before I get into that, there is a commendation for servants for doing ghost ship battles as a ghost ship battle wearing skeleton curse. So I need to switch over to the skeleton curse. We'll do a ghost ship battle. I think I can handle one of those by myself. Bones. Turn the bones on. And then we will go to Order of Souls, Ghost Ship Battle. I do not want to be in the roar. We don't need mileage, so let's get going. Also, good thing about this is that I should get some resources out of it. So, come on. What is going on with my heart monitor? Why are you being so stupid? Sometimes it works great, sometimes not. I might need to change the batteries, but it says it's set. It's fine. So Flower 7 and Clown Girl, I had their basketball award banquet tonight. That's why I had the later start. They have a scrimmage. And my younger daughter, she's on the B team, which is the younger, less experienced. And so they had 3 of the girls and 2 parents versus 3 of the girls and 2 parents. And we did a pretty good job. I think we won. They weren't really keeping score. So then we moved up to the A team. Then it was like, well, you know, usually they would kind of split us up and, you know, have girls and parents on both sides. But I'm like, you know, these girls been touting how good they are this year. They only had 1 loss for the games they played. And I'm like, just good business. How about his parents versus kids? And right as I was saying that, the coach is like, girls, what about parents versus kids? And I'm like, yes, I love it. I love it. Let's do it. And the girls, like, half the girls were like, yeah, half the girls were like, eh. But we did it. And they got off to a pretty fast start. They did. And then we heated up and we beat them into the ground. What is this? What is this? What is this? Stupid thing. King Henry, welcome in.
The commercials.
Right now I'm doing a Ooze Ghost Ship battle. I need to get a few more of these done. And by a few more, I think there's 6 more I need to do. I'm not gonna do them all tonight, but let's put my sneaking anchor down. Might do 1, or I'm doing 1. Might do 2. We'll see how it goes. They give good supplies most of the time. And if I'm gonna go on a Meg hunt later, it'd probably be a good idea to have these. But I also need to do ghost ship voyages as servants. Count how many I need. I'm at 13. So probably need to get to what, 25? You guys think 25? Do you think 25, 30? But I'm at 13. So remember that I'm at 13. Did I mention before the thing happened that I turned? You turned 18? Like 5 days ago, King Henry? How do you like my Pringles sales? Ah, I'm floating! 26th of February. Well, happy birthday! You got a pretty crappy birthday present, but happy birthday anyway. 26th of February. You know anyone who's born on the 29th of February? I think I've met like 2 people in my life who were born on the 29th of February. Alright, come on, heart monitor. I need to get my heart rate up here. We're gonna have some tense situations. I don't know if we are or aren't. I'm ghost ship battling by myself. It could be crazy. It could be fine. If it'll actually send me to one. I don't know. No, but there was a doctor once who was born on some leap day. I don't know. Hey, there we go. Alright, so fighting these fights solo can be interesting. Some people I've talked to are like, sail straight through, shoot them up, and then, you know, repair and turn around, all that sort of stuff. I don't like doing that. I don't know why. I just don't. That's gonna miss. Nope, that hit. Okay, good. Oh wow, I'm coming in hot and heavy. I forgot to raise sails at all. The first damage that I take in a ghost ship battle is from the rock. Keep sailing in these. You're gonna take more holes necessary. Just park up in their path. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. They do take a couple different lines, though. Sometimes it can be hard to handle out of that one. Thing is, I literally could not care less about the loot that I'm going to get from this. You know, I really am a good shot with a cannon. Now watch, I'm going to miss my next, like, 6 in a row. 6 is such a random number. Why in the world did I say 6? And it's not true anyway, because I hit that one. See, I was going way further out than the other ones did. Shoot me, don't you shoot me, don't you shoot me. Cute. Yeah, I kind of prefer to do the whole just spinning in circles thing about where their line is. Oh, come on. That was sad. I think I'd like field goaled every one of those. Except for the last one. Do I have angle? Oof, it's gonna be close. I don't think I do. I really want to get shots at this guy here. A lot of them coming around the island right now. Oh, I thought I had 3 on that one. Do now. Uh-oh. So I don't know if the break is permanent. I'm sure it is now, but I'm sure. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, King Henry. That's the great thing about life. What's frustrating is when you want it to be, but other people don't. And you think it was meant to be, and other people don't. I'll be getting therapy, by the way. Yeah. Oh, apparently I've got a hole. Wow, I did not shoot that high. That's a lot of creaking for one little hole. Okay, 2 little holes. I just repaired them all. Why in the world do I have 2 big holes? It's weird. Show my mental health for way too long. That can be a problem. How many of these crazy things do I need to sink? That's like 6 or 7 of them. And then they do that. Second, let's rep this hole. Uh-oh. It's my, oh yeah, rep that. Uh-oh. Bad line, bad line, bad line, bad line, bad line. Short range scatter shot is definitely great with these guys. You know, I said this was going to be a good way to get supplies, but I haven't seen one single stinking crate. Kind of frustrating. Good night, King Henry. You have a great night, man. Okay, did I take holes there? I don't think so. I think I should be able to park right here and get a good angle on him. I only care about that middle ship. If we can take out that middle ship, we're sitting good. If we're still sitting here when all three of those ships come by, then we're in trouble. I did miss with that one shot. Crud. Sorry, 2 shots, I mean. Ooh, that scared me. Line up for the second one. Why am I? They didn't hit me.
Those were the commercials, sir.
Stop your stinking creaking. So this Thursday begins the new act of the season. That's my face. That should be the last cannonball needed. Oh, one more, okay. And I missed. Oh my goodness, and I missed. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm overturning. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. I think they hit me with a Wraith Ball, and that kind of didn't help. I think I was 1 short. It's 1 short for finishing that one off, and I just didn't quite have the angle. Now, it'd be bad as if that other 5 come up right now. It's a backsplash. Oh, come on. Man. Oh, it's because the boat was turning, they got a good shot at my back. These things really shouldn't be putting in that many holes. When did I get lit on fire? Because I don't want to take out the main part of the fleet yet, because the... Alright, why am I on fire? I do want the supplies from the other... Oh my goodness gracious, today must be the day for spam.
Chat, chat, chat. Chat, chat, chat.
Come on. Bring it up. Why is that barrel right in the way? Can we stop getting shot for 5 minutes, please? Alright, I need to go get the stuff. It seems like everybody has a cousin or a brother or a nephew that's a really big Twitch streamer. And they just want to help me. Joke's on them, I don't want to be helped. Bit of money, not that big of a deal. If this hits and this hit kills it. No, it was more than one. Shocking. Wow, how many did I miss when it was coming? Oh wow, it's right there. Oh no, that's the hole over there. Hoofda. I'm pretty good about this line. I think I should be able to take it down before it gets here. Nope, I want that. Like I said. Well, except for that one part where I almost peed my pants, it was fine. Alright, let's get our stuff and then we'll check. Make sure that we got our... I need 16 of these, not 6 of these. Oh my goodness. So many.
Welcome, welcome.
I was just about to say, I hear a lot of barking coming from up there.
That's me. It's who? Just testing, I do.
I was about to text you and be like, everything okay? Yeah, I probably could raise guild. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I only get one storage crate out of that? I didn't get one for the other... Oh. Seriously? Like, seriously? Little frustrating. Gotta be honest. Where's my skulls? I guess we'll head down to Plunder, sell these skulls that I don't care about. Really do hope that they count for what I just did. Counts for the Reaper servants. He grabbed the bone, took it through the door instead of leaving behind. Tina had a fit. He chased him down, barking. She was so mad. Her ploy did not work. Alright, so Ooze should be at... Oh, I need to sail more miles for Ooze. Oof. 35, okay. And then servants. Bighorn, you're here. Did you keep your streak, man? I didn't see you last streak. That did count. Okay, good. That's good to know.
Bighorn.
Crag. That's me.
Skunkamunka Palooza. Indeed. Indeed. Bighorn, looking forward to sailing with you on Thursday. It's all good. I was able to engage in chat last Saturday. Okay. I was hoping you were okay, man. I thought you were probably still on vacation or something, but I wanted to make sure you got your... Everybody in chat's like, where's Bighorn? We haven't seen Bighorn. I'm like, oh.
Those were the commercials, sir.
I don't know. Hopefully you're doing well, Bighorn. Hopefully your trip was uneventful, and in case you wanted it to be eventful, then I hope it was eventful. Pushing for the year, can't slack off now, and it's right. I barely touched that dock.
Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good. And stop.
I don't appreciate
Don't worry,
that,
Captain. We'll buff out those scratches.
I do not appreciate that. Where's your crewmate? I hast not one, Fatbeard. None have arrived.
Welcome, welcome.
The Incredible That's me. That's me. It's who? Just testing, I knew. It's me.
I am gonna go see if I can go buy some more supplies. We kind of drifted away, but I wouldn't mind more wood and cannonballs. If we didn't have school tomorrow, I would have hopped on with you. I understand. I understand. Great visit with our son and daughter-in-law and outlaws, and they were granddaughter arriving in June. Nice! That's super cool.
Sure, I'm here for you. Sure, my Jessie is always
No schools Thursday and Friday, though. Oh, cool. Well, I'm putting together a crew for Thursday. Spring break, but only at the end of the week? That's kind of odd. Alright, so I did that. You would love to? Sweet. We have 3. Loading up? Well, sweetness, Fatbeard. Then I will start a Veil, because I would love to do a Veil tonight. I'm going to raise guild. Ian loves to hang out and help when I sail, yes. All right. Let's go back and dive. So I was on for a little bit earlier. I got my insiders done for this week. If you ever trying to get your insiders done and you're like, I just don't have the time necessary to do a lot of it. What I do, load into the game, sail to the nearest skeleton camp, quick do the camp, which should take you about 10 minutes if you know what you're doing. Maybe even less. And then sail back to the island and just sell it. You don't have to raise an emissary. You don't have to buy any supplies. 20 minutes. You can get in your weekly. Your weekly. And I know that's not what Insiders is about, but if you don't have time, or you're not interested in doing the new stuff, like I'm a little interested in trying out the new thing coming, but like not. There's not a lot coming in Insiders right now that I'm super excited about, since it's literally just Last Ship Standing. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so hopefully by next stream I'll have some new counters, since Pristine Scales is my only counter right now. Alright, what is our first? Come on. Happy Fatbeard is joining the crew. I should probably hop into the VC where he already is. There he is. There I am. Oh, Suds! Oh, come on.
Suds? I'm out.
I know, right? I don't blame you.
With this power, the boundary between our Sea of Thieves and the Sea of the Damned.
And then we're supposed to meet him on the east side. Hey, Junior.
Amazing.
You home?
Introduce me to them.
Back to Veils. You know, I need to get them done.
Junior?
It says it's supposed to be on the east side, but it put us on the west side. Like, seriously, who does that?
Testing I knew. It's me.
I hope you're not talking because I cannot hear a word anything is saying. Junior comes in and does like 3 things at once.
Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Oh, good. He's done talking. He's counting on me. Not the other 93 times that I've done one of these things, but now he is. It's really hard to imagine when you start saying 100. You've done this 100 times. It's a lot of times. Or when I have 300 coughs, that I've done those voyages a lot of times. Alright, that is Thieves Haven. Right? I don't think that's... Or is that Shark Bait? Shark bait. Shark. South. See, I didn't want to sail all the way to Thieves Haven from Plunder Valley. Let's not be crazy. And we're going the wrong way because this wind's at our back. I don't like this. I don't like this. So, for those of you who haven't seen, they have now announced their doubloon pricing for... So let me back up. When they announced that they were going to be killing everybody's doubloons and taking them all back, they said, before we do that, though, we're going to give you an opportunity to use the doubloons that you do have to buy some limited items. They just revealed that today. And they are Doubloon Hoarder Commemorative Cosmetics. Starting on March 19th through the 16th of April. Not of March, that would make no sense. You'll be able to spend your doubloons. And they start off kind of easy, like the title, which I'm guessing the title is going to be like Doubloon Hoarder. Like, if you have 50 of them, you are not a doubloon hoarder. I think the highest amount should be doubloon hoarder. And then you can get eye patch for 500, the belt for 1,000, sales for 2,500. And I almost have enough just to get that because I've got 4,000. I think you need 4,050 to get those 4 things. So it goes 50, 500, 1,000, 2,500.
Those were the commercials, sir.
So when it goes 50, 500, 1,000, 2,500, what do you think the next increment's going to be? 5,000? 4,000? 10,000? No! No! 50,000! 50,000! Like,
I almost got it.
I'm sure the Fapier's close, but I mean, I spent most of mine.
I actually didn't want it until Strider's like, "Oh, I want that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll get it."
Anyone who has the Cutlass, you had a lot of doubloons. But I mean, 50,000. I spent, I went to the shop and I spent mine. Junior says hello. So I'm not gonna have 50,000. When did he show up? About 5 minutes ago.
Hey, Junior.
I mean, he showed up before you did, Junior. So, so I'm just gonna get the 4. I'm gonna push for that. I need like 84 to be able to get everything except for the 50,000. What's 50,000? So, Junior, the doubloons, they're going to be taking it back. Before they do that, they're going to give everyone an opportunity to buy stuff. Time limited.
Shark bait.
Doubloon hoarder. I wondered when someone would say shark bait. It took you long enough. Doubloon hoarder. Title, eye patch, belt, sales. And then the Cutlass is 50,000 doubloons. Ain't no way I'm making that. Strider's sitting at 30,000, so he's like, I ain't gonna make it. So he went and spent, he said, all but like 10,000 of it today. Sorry, doing mom stuff. But I got on because I was just gonna see how many I had and then maybe do some fishing. And he was on, and so we were talking, and he just got his ghost curse on Saturday. And so he was looking through the commendations for that, and so we ended up doing the Seabound Soul Tall Tale, which you have to do as a ghost for accommodation. Also, another news, this lantern right here, the one that my nephew is 3D printing for me, I believe all the pieces are done. I just have to pick it up and then assemble it. And then I've got to get a lamp for the inside.
We must have all 3 stones for the veil to...
Alright, north of Crook's Hollow. Crook's Hollow. Northeast. North to the east. Now I know we're going the right way. So, Fabian, I saw that you were, maybe it was yesterday, doing Arc Raiders, but then you couldn't do Arc Raiders. What was that all about?
I think I fixed it last night, but I only fixed it like just before bed. So I'll have to turn it on and find out. Don't know yet. But I think I may have fixed it. Like it just kept crashing on me.
Oh.
And I did 2 adjustments that finally looked like it fixed it. I changed it to DirectX 12 and gave it special permissions on my firewall. And then I played it back and I was able to do 2 runs without crashing. So I'll have to. No, I was. Well, I still have my OBS and everything up.
Okay.
Just to try to stress it. And I loaded up the Hurricane, which is like the worst graphics things you can get, just to put as much stress on it as I could to see if that was going to do it. But I don't think I gave it enough time because I was just about to go to bed. Because, you know, work tells me to do that all the time. So I'll have to test it out tonight or tomorrow.
Gotcha. So, as I was talking to Laura when stream began, she's like, you know, happy March. And I'm like, it's my birthday month. And that made me remember it's my birthday month. And for those of you who are new to the channel or just don't know what's going on, I do a very special thing for my birthday.
This is going to be the 3rd year.
The 3rd anniversary, yes.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks from tonight, my birthday is a day before that, but 2 weeks from tonight, on March 17th, we will have our birthday explosion extravaganza. And if you're wondering what that's all about, just wait a minute. I will show you. This is ours from 2 years ago.
Let's do it.
Oh, that was such a good explosion.
Oh man.
So we gather as many kegs as I am years old, and then we explode them out. And so far, for the last 2 years, knock on wood, it has gone off without a hitch. We haven't been attacked. We've been able to get all the kegs. And we aren't talking just red kegs here. We've been going after Athena kegs, Stronghold kegs, and brand new to the the birthday celebration this year, we will get Smuggler's kegs. So it's sure to be a blast. So, Fatbeard, will you be able to make it? You're kind of a fixture on this thing, so you're gonna have to ask off work or something.
My phone's on the other side of the room. I'll have to check it.
Now, I believe Strider was a part of it the first year, but not the second year because he was moving. Jerk. Or maybe it was 2 years ago he couldn't make it because he was moving. I don't remember. But it'd be nice if he could be a part of it since he's kind of a fixture here. Yeah, looking forward to that. That's one of my favorite times of the year. It's a very stressful night. I'll say that. It's a very stressful night. Which is probably not a good thing to be doing, you know, to my heart, once now that I've reached this old age. I mean, what a great tradition. It is! It is a lot of fun. I think the first year it was Fatbeard and Scyther and I don't know if Strider made it that night or if it was someone else. It was a lot of fun. I'll have to do some testing because in the past we've taken the kegs to a mermaid shrine and you can store them in the mermaid and a mermaid shrine, siren shrine. And you can store the kegs in the mermaid there and then hop servers. And we'll have to see if that works again, because it's a good way of storing the biggest boom ones. Because I'm thinking if we get 10 kegs that are smugglers and stronghold and maybe Athena, whoo, the other 33 can be red ones. All right, north of Crooks Hollow. It's gonna be fun. Also this month, and I need to get that out because it's either gonna be late this month or early. Problem is when I do these community events, people are like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in 3 weeks, and I'm like, well, I try to give you opportunity to tell me if you're gonna be busy or not, but then you have no idea whether they're gonna be busy or not. We'll be doing our community event, which we haven't done since December, I think. And the plan is to do prop hunt. So we're gonna go to an island. You know, it might be Crooks Hollow. Crooks Hollow would be kind of a cool one. It's got a lot of caves and stuff. And we're gonna have 2 teams. And one team is gonna use disguises, and the other team is going to try to find them. It's as simple as that. Where in the world is this shipwreck? Did I just see a ship behind it? I don't think so. North of Crooks Hollow. This is Crooks Hollow. This is north.
What time are you going to be starting the stream on that day?
Commercials, sir.
It'll probably be, oh goodness, it depends on what everybody wants. It could be 6:30 or 8, either way.
Yeah, I work that day, but I'm off the next day.
Okay.
So I won't be home till about 8 o'clock.
Okay, so if it was a later one, it'll work better for you. I will note that. I will forget that, but I will note that.
I'll forget it too. What are you talking about?
Oh, man.
We should be able to see a ship from here.
I kind of feel like we should.
I'll shoot myself up.
I don't understand. I've never had a veil actually glitch, so I'm hoping they don't start now. I watched a video a couple days ago that was talking. They went through every season, and this guy rated every season, but on his own, obviously, what he felt it was on a scale of 1 to 10. And for the most part, they were between 3 and 7. And it reminded me of, you know, some of the good ones that we've had and some of the bad ones that we've had. But then I was talking to Strider today, and we did the Seabound Soul. We are so far north of Crooks Hollow, we're just going to have to turn around. The Seabound Soul was the introduction of Flameheart's fleet. It was the introduction of the the Ashen Lords. And it was like, it was a story, and it was amazing. And he's like, why don't we have anything like that anymore? Why, you know, we get purple dudes. Why wasn't there a Tall Tale to introduce the purple dudes? So later people can understand why we have them. We don't even know why we have them.
Because they're ancient and mysterious.
So, Fabric, did you listen to the entire podcast? Because I haven't listened to any of it, and I probably should.
You're talking about that one that like got under my skin?
Yeah.
With him saying that we're smuggling things from other players.
Yeah, what's that? What's that all about? Where's the story in that?
Well, that was the thing. It's like, oh, he's gonna say something. He's gonna, like, at least we'll get a hint at something. No hint. It's just you're smuggling it from other players. And I was like, but it's marked on the map. Everybody gets to. Who am I smuggling it from? Everybody knows where it's at. There's no secret. Like, I was like, I feel like they're just done with stories.
And why do the skeletons keep you know, the skeleton ships always attack along that route way more often than anything else. Where does that factor in? All right, I think this is a classic time when they say it's to the north, but it's more northeast or northwest, because we went over a square and a half north, and it wasn't there.
I don't see anything.
No. I have never seen one of these be like that. This is so weird. When we're getting miles for Veils or for Athena, whatever. Yay. So confused. Anybody in chat? Spots burbs. All it out. Or shipwreck, for that matter. Okay, we got daylight coming. Maybe we'll be able to spot something now. North of Crooks Hollow is kind of a large area.
I see it.
You do?
Yep, directly west of us.
Oh, I see it now too. Oh my goodness gracious. So how many doubloons are you sitting at?
47,750. I must have. Oh, that's right. I spent a bunch because I was actually pretty close to 50. But then I started buying everything in the Emporium, or not the Emporium, but just from the place. I was like, I'm not going to be using any of this stuff.
Right? Yeah. So what's the best way to get the balloon, since you're going to need a few thousand?
Just go to Reaper 5 and dive in to get chests. That'll be like the fastest. It'll be a long, boring grind.
Yeah. What if you can get Reaper chests through 25?
Oh, 25 plus 38.
Yeah, exactly. If you can get Ashen chests with tomes in it, that could get up there too, but those are pretty few and far between right now. Where'd the shipwreck go?
That's a good question. Is it glitched?
I thought I was sailing like pretty much straight at it. Can I see more? No, those are over the sea coast. Yep, jump in the water. Don't see it there.
Okay, now it's way over there.
Where's there?
North by northeast.
You sure this time?
Yep, I can see it. I'm gonna keep my spyglass on it. If this stupid thing moves. Can you see it out there?
I'm looking. Oh, I see burbs.
Okay, this is the perfect time for fog to come in?
Yes, this is what we need right now. Finding this shipwreck was too easy. I've lost it again.
You're headed right for it.
Okay, good.
I can't see the ship, but I can see the birds.
I still don't see the birds. Oh, boy. Where'd the birds go? I'm off the boat.
That's a bad time to fall off the boat.
And I just fell off the boat. Oh.
Found it.
Hey, you found it. There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Didn't even need me. Look at that. There's a boat right there. So annoying.
Those were the commercials, sir.
Down to the red ship, looks like. Ah, there's a shark. Hold the rock. No key under the rock. 2 bone collars. Yes, please. Music box. Nope. Hat. Nope. In the cabinet. Anchored, tankard, will, below, cage. None of those, alright. Last chest to check in. Alright, moving on to the green boat. Oh, there's the key. I think it's funny, there's a commendation for finding the key and opening it without looking at the notes or whatever. First few times I did this, I never even knew there were notes. I just found it and in the gram. Maybe if they had put more notes. So, Redbeard, you don't really care for Hourglass, do you?
Nope.
Do you think you will care more once the changes happen?
The changes to Hourglass or to
Yeah.
Last Ship Standing?
Hourglass itself.
I think that'll be good changes, but it's not. There's still not enough incentive for me to want to do it.
Yeah. And how do you feel about the Last Ship Standing?
It's kind of hard to rate it right now because they don't have anything attached to it. It's just throwing you in a server. And if they seriously just do that and then slap some commendations behind it without a story or some connective way back to why you're doing it, like, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed because Arena was fun. I really liked the Last Ship Standing. It had that feel.
Right.
But Arena also, there was a reason behind it. And there was kind of a playfulness of PvP. So I would hope that they migrate back to that. I don't see why they don't tie it back to opening the Arena Tavern again. Because that had better be a part of it. Because all they're doing is they're just copying their old work, which they said only 2% of players. You know, I can go on a tangent about that.
Yeah.
But I did like doing that combat because you could tell the people that I was fighting in it, they're all PvPers, but it's a completely different style of combat than Hourglass. You can't do a left side orbital because it gives you the best side. You can't do that in you know, with that many ships.
Right. What do you think the reasoning is for only having sloops?
I don't know, because they could make it bigger. Because they're putting it in its own servers. So it won't be an adventure. Yeah. Yeah, they're completely different than what we've seen. They're still not completely created yet. But because it's in its own server and it only has to handle that zone, you should be able to handle 6 ships. You should be able to handle 6 galleons. But they're only doing sloops. And I actually don't know why, other than maybe they know that there's not enough interest in Sea of Thieves to keep galleon servers populated in every region.
I can see that. It would be better to have full sloop ones than partially full galleon and sloop ones.
I haven't seen a single other ship.
Nope. Not even close.
I don't see why they don't just go back and revise previous seasons or updates.
Yeah.
The assets are already there. They could just spend a season fine-tuning it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's season 13 has just become an avoidable season. That's the Burning Blade.
Yeah.
I think with the right incentives that they can revise that.
I think Strider said that, you know, one thing they could do that would be easy. Yeah, you're right. It was season 13. Allow you to do Reaper voyages from the Burning Blade.
Those were the commercials, sir.
That would at least be a start.
Yeah, that would be something. Or if they're going to have this new doubloon thing, you get more doubloons if you're cashing it in from the Burning Blade.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's no incentive. Now, I've been watching a few videos the last week that were talking about Sea of Thieves, and you know, numerous ones were mentioning the economy is overbloated. There's just way too much gold.
Well, they
Nobody
don't
has to work
have
for the gold.
things to actually spend them on. Like other than cosmetics. I mean, do you remember when they brought in storage crates? Like, finally we could spend our money on something, but they made them like 17,000.
I remember that. They were very expensive when I first got on, yeah.
Why not just let us buy chain shots for 10K a pop or something stupid like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the other things the guy was mentioning was the whole quest board and map bundles.
Right.
That thing, I did it for the commendations, but after that, it's like, meh.
Right. I mean, it was kind of an interesting idea, but it doesn't pay off. Everybody's trying to get comps.
Now, what would make it pay off is if they said, hey, you get bonus money or something from someone else turning your treasure in. And then maybe I'd be like, oh, hey, I could get extra from this?
Yeah.
Or like, can you imagine if you could get like extra credit for turning one in? For burying it and someone else turning it in. So like you bury a cough, and then you get like extra credit somehow for actually, someone else turning it in for you. That'd be crazy. I'm not saying we need something like that, but it would at least make people bury stuff, and not just bad stuff, but good stuff.
Empty fireworks crates.
Gunpowder barrels. But it's amazing. This is what boggles my mind. Almost every video I watch which talks about the issues with the Sea of Thieves brings up the fact that things like the Fort of the Damned is an amazing world event which encourages PvP, but it's a natural thing. It's not forced upon us like everything else they're trying to do. It's a risk-reward thing, and it's like, how come all the community understands that, but not the developers?
I don't even know how many videos Falcor has made talking about that subject.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to force us into PvP, let it occur naturally.
Mm-hmm. I watched one guy. He said he jumped into Hourglass because he was talking about, you know, what's going to be coming. He's like, I just wanted to get in, you know, play a couple rounds. He's like, and I was rusty. He's like, now I ended up winning more than I lost, but it just wasn't that much fun. And he's like, and one time I was I had gone back to port for like supplies and something, and another sloop rolled up, not Hourglass, and started pestering me. He's like, it was way more fun than the Hourglass was. He's like, and I actually, you know, had to sink him, and there wasn't even that much stuff that I had that he was trying to get. It was just like that natural interaction was so much better than forced PvP, which Hourglass is. It's just PvP.
That's why I can't get into it. We're not fighting over anything.
Mm-hmm.
And even from a lore perspective, it doesn't fit the lore because an Athena can fight Athena. Mm-hmm. Reaper fighting Reaper, that's still kind of understandable.
Yeah.
But not Athena versus Athena.
Canon interactions are way better. They are. They always are. I'm gonna get the subs from this one. Maybe. And you know, I feel like it's like if you have a movie and it's very popular, and the people who are producing the movie are like, you know, oh, that was great, people love it, let's make another one, and they try to rekindle the same feeling as the first one, and it never measures up because they think they understand what made it good. Like, I just watched a video this last week that was talking about what's wrong with Jurassic Park and Jurassic World and why they have been so underwhelming.
That would be a good example, because Jurassic Park, the first one, that just like smashed the box office.
Yeah.
It was a wonder.
Yeah. And, you know, it's like, they're like, ooh, well, we just need dinosaurs. Nope, that's not enough. Oh, we just need suspense. Nope, that's not enough. And all this different stuff. And, you know, he broke down why Jurassic Park was so popular and how the rest of them have failed to produce that same thing because they don't really understand what it is that people are really into about these movies. And, you know, the newest one, Jurassic World Rebirth, They tried. They actually brought back one of the writers, I think, from Jurassic Park to try and rekindle that feeling. And the new the producer that was really good at making things really feel alive. They said it did better than other ones at getting that same feeling, but it still wasn't. They didn't quite understand what made it good. And I watched it, and I as soon as this guy started talking about it, I'm like, yeah, that's the same exact thing that I felt. If you watched it, they're trying to capture blood from 3 different dinosaurs, but it's like they do the same thing 3 times in 3 different ways. It's like, it's kind of boring. And the characters are very, they're not set in their ways. Like, you watch Jurassic Park, and each one of the characters in there has a certain viewpoint, and you know, how they feel about dinosaurs and how they feel about the whole situation, and they don't really change throughout the whole thing. And then in this one, the main character, she's like all motivated by money, all motivated for money, and then all of a sudden at the very end, she's like, not. It's like instantly a big switch. It's like, where did that come from? Nobody saw that coming. And it wasn't like a character arc development. It was just like the spontaneous thing. And I'm like, that really didn't feel natural at all. And the guy mentioned it in this video, and I'm like, yeah, I felt the same thing.
Those were the commercials.
Like, sure, the dinosaurs look amazing, and sure, the story's kind of cool, but you know, it's just movie producers don't understand what makes a good movie, and it's kind of hilarious. And video game producers are the same way. Like, oh, people really like PvP and player actions. Let's push that. No, we like natural ones. We like when it happens organically. You can choose to start a Fort of the Damned. And you know that it's going to pop up and everyone's going to see it. And it's going to be a bit of a, you know, tense situation. Is anyone to come? Is anyone not going to? Actually, Fatbeard, you could probably do Fort of the Damned to get your doubloons.
Yeah, but then I have to do them.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And you get what out of it? You get 2 chests?
I think 2. So yeah, you would end up getting 63. You get 126 doubloons out of each.
Yeah, but if I am a Reaper and I just dive to get to a close chest and go cash it in, I can get that done like way faster that way.
Yeah.
It'll be boring though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna hurt the solo player in the next thing for the voyage for doubloons. You get 200 doubloons out of it, which is good. But I think you only have a limited number of voyages to do. So
oh, really?
It will be better if you are on a galleon. That way you're getting 4 times the amount. So it kind of, you know, once again, hurts the solo play. Which I think that's, with all the changes where it does not benefit you to be a solo, I think that's where they're feeling the crunch. Like, people are like, I don't have enough friends. I don't have the community there to play, and it's just way too hard by myself.
Do I really care about that skull? No. But I'm the type of person, if I'm playing a game, And I've got full health and a heart drop, so I'm still gonna go pick it up. Alright, plunder to the north. You know, I like the fact that if you're running guild, a guild 5 shows up on the map. I think that's, you know, part of the whole risk reward thing, and I think that's a good, you know, that's a good thing that encourages natural PvP. It's like, well, I can get bonus money for everything that I turn in, but when I get to grade 5, everyone's gonna see me and know that I'm a target.
Oh, so the other day, my 6-year-old grandson came running up because he had to tell me, Grandpa, I got the red. I was like, you got the red? What's the red? And he's like, come see. So I go over to see what he's doing. He's got Sea of Thieves.
Okay.
This kid loaded up Sea of Thieves, got a sloop to Reaper grade 5 and was sailing around the Devil's Roar.
What?
Yeah, that's what he was talking about, the red. He's like, the flag, it's red. Like,
oh
yep.
my. When I first started playing, if I was like trying to get Reapers up on my own, I would go to a couple sea forts after raising Reapers, and like 2 of them would give me to grade 5. But like without fail, I would end up getting attacked. It's not the same anymore. You just don't get attacked like you used to.
Yeah. He was shown like how to set up tall tales and stuff. So we were thinking, you know, he should be sailing around safer seas.
Yeah.
And doing that. Didn't think he was going to get out there. First time that we saw him, like on a ship, like, wow, he's really sailing out there. And then we saw another crewmate on his ship, and it was like, did he open crew? He did. And we disabled every single way you could communicate with that kid. So like they can't even type to him or nothing. So
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's going to get sunk a lot for not communicating, but he don't care. He loves sailing around.
All right, there was a Reaper 1.
I saw them.
Dove? No, they were Hourglass, and a Guardian Champion just popped up and sank him within like a minute.
Oh, you know what? I'll bet you they were there the whole time.
Oh,
they just sunk them and became yeah.
champions.
Well now, that was an adventure
Em,
worthy of a true
have you looked over at the Mosa? Molten Sands?
Who knows?
Of all the things that I could have harpooned up.
Uh-huh.
Your adventures won't soon be forgotten here and in the Sea of the Damned.
There's 2 Guild 5s fighting over the Mosa.
But pirates like you at my side,
Or maybe they're helping each other out. I don't know.
we can protect our way of life from those who seek to destroy it. For what is the Sea of Thieves? The haven for those with adventure in their hearts and mischief in their souls. Here's to you and all that you've done for this strange and wonderful home of ours. Cheers!
Yay, only 6 more to do. I'd be a lot more interested in doing them if my Athena emissary level wasn't capped at 5. Need a big one. Laffy Taffy. Of the cherry variety.
Burn, baby, burn!
Big one, that's true.
Bad commercial! Bad commercial! Bad commercial! Bad commercial!
Champion's coming here. This is a sloop.
Oh, they're coming right at us.
Those were the commercials, sir.
Oh, did I probably didn't turn it back on since we were hourglassing.
Wait a minute, we're hourglass? What?
No, on Saturday I was hourglassing, so I turned off grog. You think they want to fight?
I guess so. I mean, they see that sovereign flag. Oh, never mind. No, they shot a firework. That means they absolutely don't want to fight.
So, do we want to fight?
That's up to you.
When they are champions.
They got both their cannons up.
I'll let you make the call.
It's your ship. Actually, don't see anybody. Oh, there's one.
He's on the loudspeaker thing. Oh. I said he's lowering his hourglass. We want his supplies. I mean... Hard to say no to that.
Stop it, please.
What's he saying? Showing off your girth? It's a big belly to be showing off.
It's glorious.
Bighorn, what are you trying to do? You really didn't have a lot of stuff left, that's for sure. Alright, let's go do something.
If your friend is a good sailor and the craft is seaworthy, yes, I will go sailing. Yeah, let's go sailing.
Alright, Fappier, leave your friend. But we didn't take a hole now? That's weird.
Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good. And
Yeah, I've fought that guy before.
Oh, you have?
Captain will buff out
Yeah.
those scratches.
In Hourglass or El Natural?
I think in Hourglass and Natural.
Oh.
I think I've run into him probably 2 or 3 times. He's a pretty cool dude.
Alright, you want to stay? We stay. This, a little bit of that. Suppose we could turn the sail and get there faster. Skittles, welcome in. Now those 2 guilds are over by Morrow's Peak.
Welcome, welcome.
One's kind of parked there and one's not. I don't know what they're doing.
Skittles! That's me. That's me. It's who? Just testing I knew. It's
Hey man, Skittles. Skittles, are you gonna be Oh, he just messaged me. There's 2 storage crates, by the way, the other one's on the dock. Looked like the one was empty. Aw, thanks, Skittles. Skittles, are you going to be sailing on Thursday? More Laffy Taffy. So far, I have a crew of Laura and Bighorn. Yeah, it's the new act. The new act starts, oh, this is smugglers? But we're... Oh, it's still further ahead. Whoopsie! Oh, then absolutely? Okay. I'll mark you down as our 4th. treat goes wonderful with my tongue torture. Thanks.
I think I'm gonna have to hop out.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on.
Here they come.
Well, that was quite the timing.
Maverick 0402
Maverick?
has raided us. Prepare to be boarded.
And I'm coming with you!
I feel like I just saw you in game. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Thank you so much for that raid. Really appreciate it.
Maverick, you have a good one. Pleasure meeting you.
This doesn't seem right. Ow.
Those were the commercials, sir.
That is annoying, Maverick, because I don't have pre-roll, and it came up right when you raided. That's dumb. Twitch, you're being dumb. Why did I just get a skull from that? This is a hunter's. I'm so confused. Yep, Maverick. I figured that was. I got the message from you too. I'm like, oopsie. Really appreciate that. We were debating, we're like, he's coming right for us. Does he want to fight? Does he not want to fight? I am not going to get this shot off. This is going to be an interesting fight because...
You sunk my battleship!
This guy is not happy. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Calm down. You know, usually I have absolutely no problem, but this guy's a bit more aggressive than normal. Not gonna lie. How you doing, Maverick? Hopefully your stream went well. For those of you who don't know me, when I see the second storage crate and I was like, they forgot the other one. Yeah. Alright, dude. You need to take a chill pill. That was not a chill pill. That was a swing and a miss pill. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now you can calm down. For those of you who don't know me, I am Snuckmonkey. I'm a family-friendly CFD streamer. I stream 3 times a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We always have drama, and it's always fun.
Missed it by that much.
Alright, buddy, you can just go take a nap now. There you go. You take a nap. I'm just doing, see, I knew there was more stuff here. The smuggler's here. Doing good. Ended on my 4th streak. A nice 4th streak. Nice. It didn't with shooting a few shots, then running. So what you're saying is you're looking forward to the update coming to Hourglass as well. We dove over the weekend. We were galleon diving. And we had an hour-long fight. Because they kept sailing away and resetting. And we're like, this is not what Hourglass is supposed to be. And it was no fun. And okay. Yes, very, very much. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I am by no stretch of the imagination a sweat. I have both my curses. I'm in the mid to upper 100s for both. I think I'm like 142 in Guardians and 168 in Servants. But it's just because either one, I run into people that are really, 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 really good. Like, we ran into one crew on Saturday. They had to have thrown 50 to 60 fireballs at us. It's like, where'd you get all these? That was not fun. So yeah, you're like, oh, did you like dupe something in here or something? Full sailing, exactly. Ah! Maybe the bad that test your skill ones that shot run. Yeah, oh, full sailing. Are you put a few holes in them and board them type of? Because you were solo, right? Solo tends to be. Most of the people I see tend to be ones that are like, yeah, I'm just going to put some holes in them and then board them and then just kill them so they don't come back. Okay, I know there's pink flames here. Flames? Dreamers. Depends. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. See what type of match you're up against. What the other players doing. You ever do the whole ram them and then board them and then hope that they sink before your ship sinks? Wait, I can see where the streamers are. I can't see what streamers are coming from. I exactly try not to. Alright. It's over there. So it must be over here. There it is. So Maverick, are you like excuse me, Island? Are you hyped about the last ship standing? Or do you think it's going to be just kind of a bust? I'm trying to decide how I feel about it. I haven't played it on Insiders yet, but I'm like, do I want to? Do I not? I feel like I want it to be more fleshed out and developed so I know what's going to be happening rather than just, here's 6 ships, they're going to fight each other. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm out of cannonballs. That was nice. That's great timing. Great timing. Are you more of a naval or hand-to-hand? At a moment of got on some ship and it's like, oh, really, buddy? At that angle? Took them and they got black screen all underwater on the ship. It's one on my boat. I know it's that map, people. Ooh. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's the reason I'm like, solo soups, But duo soups just seems like it takes a long time. You're everything. Fair. Look a good round player. Calm down. Thank you. You're a tank? So what you're saying is I don't want to face you. Alright, where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? There's one right there. Well, it's nice running into you. Pepper says that he's fought you a few times on the seas. Said you're a great guy. Just saying it takes a bit to sink me. That's fair. Where is the other thing? I don't really actually care right now. Right there to the left. How long have you been playing the game? Are you like a beta guy? 400 plus both sides? Okay. So you're not like overly committed to it. As long as you're not like 4,000 plus on both sides. Someday I might play that. I enjoy the adventure more than I enjoy the Hourglass. Yeah, I wanted my curses, and I got my curses. Actually, I wasn't really caring about the curses, and then season, was it 13 happened, and it's like, commendations by, you have to get your curses first. I'm like, okay, I will do that. Grind PvP, then do adventure. That makes sense. Where's my way?
Those were the commercials, sir.
Yeah, when we were diving on Saturday at well-rounded pirate PvP adventure comms, hey, I like that. See, I knew you were a good guy. We won our first 3 battles, turned in a 3 streak, won our next one, and we're like, feeling pretty good. And then all of a sudden, it was like, the game's like, okay, we're going to match you with really good players. Yeah. Fun. But what I hate, okay, there's a few things about Hourglass that I hate, but one thing I hate, and we ran into it, we come up out of the water, and on a galleon, turn left, and I look to the left, and there's an island there, and I look in front of us, and there's a rock there, and I'm like, where do I turn? I'm like, well, guys, we're going to be having some very close combat. I like it when you can get set up, you're not having to deal with anything immediately. I don't know why they put the Hourglass some places that they do. I had one where I actually had to sail around a rock just to get to the other ship. That was dumb. Ended up losing both those fights. But we ended on a win, and my friend got his ghost curse that night, so... in the end, it was good. Funny is one of my crew, I mean home and main border. We had what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what also I don't like is the circle doesn't mean anything. The ship we were fighting against, who kept running, they were a full square outside of the circle, like in the gray, and fine. It's like, why do we have that then? Why is it there? If it doesn't mean anything. What's your preferred weapon loadout? You a double gunner? I think they not allow third parties. Yeah, I wish they didn't. Sword and blunder? I like the combo. Do you mainly sail on sloop, or do you sometimes get a bigger crew? What's your main way? I'm guessing it's probably sloop. Ow. Oh, you're everything? Nice! I am as well. See, I knew you were a good guy. Right from the get-go. Sloop rig gal. Nice. I as well. That's gonna be a miss, and now I'm gone. Nice. Right through his stupid nose! Rare, fix your stinking hitboxes! Like, seriously, they just went straight through his nose. $500 across all emissaries that Hunter's Call. That's what I'm currently grinding. Ditto. There we go. Yeah. Yep. 5, 5, 5, 5, 449, 5. 168, 142. I think I called that. Yep. See, I knew we were kindred spirits. Yeah, you're not wrong, Skittles. This is some of the best music. I do like this music. You gotta what? Go, you have a good one. Thanks so much, Maverick. It was great running into you. I'm glad that you were so chill, and hopefully you have a great night. Thank you so much for raiding. You're an awesome individual. I don't care what anyone else says about you. You have a great night, man. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I'll have my people talk to your people. I don't have people, though. Really don't care about that. I don't. You just had the audio off, so I don't hear it much. Ah, Skittles, yeah. The music that they added with the Meg Hunts. I like it. It is good. I don't know. Yeah! Yeah, Maverick. If you keep it clean, definitely. Yeah. Find you on Discord or something? We'll set something up. Sounds good. Sounds good. Where's that light on? Come on, ship. Turn. Turn. Ah, yep. Is that a grizzly scale? Grizzly scale! Hoo, hoo! Right now, where is the ship? There's stuff to the left still. And a Popatum. Grizzly Tooth? Oh, I want to check the map. Where did I just come from? Head to the left. Join Discord, right. Exactly. There you are. Found you. Where is the stuff? Seriously, what? Why the fog? Why the fog? I hate the fog. There's usually only like 3 things in here, so I'm really not concerned about that. They're usually not even worth it. Alright, plunder. Let's go to plunder. Sell it all. Grizzly Megalodon 2. Is that gonna be my last Grizzly Tooth? It might be. I know I need a ton more scales. I got 2 though. That's good. Alright, let's quick check. Hunter's Call. That's not what I wanted. I still have a sale to get. Top value is 36 million. Try hard. Grizzly teeth. Okay, I got one of them. Oh, this will be my last grizzly scale. I should have gotten more teeth, but I got more scales.
Those were the commercials, sir.
Guess I'm gonna have to run some hunters this this month. Oh, sorry, I got this in there. Since I apparently still need
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
oh, Skittles getting in on the first stream of the month. What dost thou wanteth, Skittles? Getting your points worth, that's for sure. He. What does he mean? What does he mean? Something very evil. Well, that's not nice. I'm actually going to... I don't want to lower it. Let's get the money. Bye! See you later, Maverick. Have a great night. Did not mean to hit that lever. Hit everything already? Man, that thing goes fast. You know what I am? I am going to... I don't care about the money. Kind of care about guild, but honestly not that much. We'll raise Hunter, because I need to get Hunter's emissary up apparently this month. There, did you send me something? You sent me something, oh boy. I'm almost afraid to open my DMs. Send me. What is that? You are an odd duck, Skittles. Well, I guess I don't need to do a counter for Grizzly Megalodon tooth or scales. Yes, for teeth. It is pretty flowers. You know what, we're gonna keep this treasure chest. Why can't we buy a treasure chest? We should be able to buy a treasure chest. Now let's just quick check the just call reputation. Yes, we are done with our Grizzly Megalodon scales! Whoo! And I still need 27 teeth. Oh my goodness. And one more pristine. Won't be getting that one tonight, though. I have a new title available. Oh my goodness. All right, let's quick add this little background right here. I guess I should save that first. Flowers. I will add that in right here as flowers. And then we're going to browse. And we'll go to our downloads. And then we will go to flowers. And then we will bring it down. And I don't want it in front of my face, though. Don't really want it in front of my face. We will... There we go. It's so pretty. Maybe I'll like stretch it a little bit, like this. So it takes up half of it. Do you see what they added to see if these inside? I just jumped on Insiders today, Skittles. I did not see what they added to Insiders. What did they add to Insiders? Alright, let's just do another one of those things. What? I did not see that. I want that. Hold up, wait a minute. Put a little spirit in it. Actually works decently well so far, very surprising. Alright, let me go read the forums, see what it is. Because that would be amazing. I would love to have that. I don't have a job and I still want to buy it. I think it would be amazing. Community events would be so awesome like that. Insider update directory 3.6.1. I mean, I did just update it yesterday or today. Introduction to custom seeds feedback thread. Bilge Rats Weekender, Lorena's Black Market feedback thread, and Bilge Rats Weekender Dark Fortress. Hold up, what in the world is... I gotta look more into this. Let's just see the release notes. I see the burbs. Patch notes, there we go, that's what I want. Show me what you got. Alright, Custom Seeds. Custom Seeds begins journey into Insiders for testing Custom Seeds large feature sets. Insert testing will take place in phases to allow the team to focus on testing feedback and discrete elements of the experience before unlocking the full experience in later phases. Okay. You guys can create and custom celebrating event. 24 players. Pretty good. Oh. We defeated a Meg there and I did not add it. Is that a Shadow Maw? You guys remember? I don't remember. I think it was a Shadow? You can change ship size in-game? Holy guacamole, that'd be amazing. Once in-game creators have the access command menu provided a suite of in-game commands. For this initial testing, creators will have access to limited tools with the ability to spawn treasures, spawn enemies, fast travel, and edit ships and crew. That sounds cool. That's crazy. Session owners can invite players via the platform join sessions. Wow. That sounds crazy. See, that fight went so much better than the last one. Left. Huh. See, the thing is, here's the thing. Here's the problem. They're devoting so much time and energy into that we aren't getting the stuff in the game. We need stuff in game. Oh, they're moving their smuggler's route and just getting rid of it.
Those were the commercials, sir.
Serena's black market technical test. Serena's technical test insiders should assume little dress weakness comes on that they are testing experience that will persist between. There's an experience between events, okay. Her black market ends a range of placeholders for insider testing purposes. Okay. I like that. Okay. This voyage can be started 3 times. However, the doubloon rewards can only be earned once. Oh, wow. Really limiting it.
You forgot one very important thing, mate.
The fact that Jack's here! That's what's awesome!
That's me!
Welcome in, Jack!
Just testing I do.
Missed you last few. I had questions about Black Flag and you weren't there to answer them. I don't remember what they were, but I had them. How you doing, Jack? Good to see you. Faction battles have been updated to... Oh, the locations of all faction battles have now been updated. Ensure battles now take place in open waters. Oh, good. There's crews pledging to a faction and making defenses stand out on the high seas against rebels not find that if they locate nearby, they're hidden inside the bunch of island base. Okay, good. How you doing, Jack? Where did my streamer go? Okay. More left. I gotta remember to leave Discord chat. Then if I don't leave Discord chat, I'll get like half a dozen messages overnight. You're still in the chat. Oh, there's the stuff right back there. Okay. Where did the dude go? Oh, he's popping out again. Got it. First time wasn't enough. Just got back from work. Nice. My arm is totally closed and healed. Nice. Regrowing muscle. Nice. 3 months sober. Awesome. That is awesome. For the first time in 15 years, I walked into a friend over thought I'm happy. Nice. That's awesome, Jack. Proud of you, man. I am proud of you. That is good steps. Should do like double damage if I shoot him right in the mouth. Alright, he's down. You know what? That deserves something. Hold on. Right. I figured that if you're 3 months sober, you come home without it from work. That makes sense. Good job, man. Good job. Much healthier for yourself. Ugh. Neck is so tight right now.
Like
Mrs. Scyther, you made it. How are you? I tried messaging you, but I was late.
Welcome, welcome.
The amazing.
Should have reminded you earlier.
It's who? Just testing I knew. It's me.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Just got back from seeing Scream 7. And did you scream? If you didn't scream, is it even a Scream movie? No, you didn't scream, then it wasn't even a Scream movie. We will call it lack of Scream. It's fantastic, but you didn't scream. If you didn't scream, how is it fantastic? I am failing to understand the concept here. I am not. Scream from excitement, does that count? I don't know. The whole idea, Scream movies aren't scary. It says scream! You have to scream. What do you mean Scream movies aren't scary? Scary movie's a scary movie, yeah. Now, if the movie is something like, I don't know, called Scary Movie, that's not scary. That's for funny. But Scream is a, according to this, is a horror mystery. So that says scary. There's my stuff right there. Apparently saw it for Matthew Lillard. He doesn't have a deep voice, does he? It's comedy horror. I don't know that. I would leave that very quickly for Matthew, truly. But he doesn't have a deep voice, does he? You only like the deep voice. Maybe I'm weird or something. I just laugh when things happen. Yeah, you don't have feelings. It's kind of an important thing. Wow, Mrs. Scyther, you're hilarious. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Alright, don't let me forget. After we take this guy down, I've got to check and see if that last one was a Shadowmar or not. I think for masked men now. Oh my goodness, you are all over the place. If it's a masked man with a deep voice, I mean, cream of the crop, right? Oh boy! Ship is okay. Ship is okay. I don't know how I did that since I was anchored, but whatever. That was quite the experience right there. See, thing is, I don't mind it if Megs did that. What I mind is that it's a chance that it's never going to come back up right. That I don't like. He did it again! Not so badly this time, but he did it again. Jerk. Nice. All right, that was a hungering one. Mrs. Scyther, I know it's your... No, it wasn't a hungering one. Yes, it was a hungering one. Mrs. Scyther, I know it's your favorite thing. I need you to add a hungering one.
Hungering one defeated.
Mrs. Scyther, my cousin wants to take me to see that movie. How would you feel if I skipped 2 through 6? I only saw 1 and 7. It's funny. Is there anything even over there that I want? Actually, do not do that. There's actually a story that flows through all 7 of them? Actually, 6 cruises yet. So if I aim to the right, it grabs that Megalodon meat. But if I aim just above the Megalodon meat, it's like, no, no, you don't need that. Okay. Letter 2. Under, behind me. Got it. Might sneeze here. You know what? I need pristine. Not pristine. I need grizzly teeth. I'm gonna quickly dive in there and see if I can find a grizzly tooth. Or not, because the ship has disappeared. What am I missing? Wow, it is way down there. Alright, so not teeth. Got it. Come back, The Circle of Life from Lion King. I was getting his lyrics to translate. Yeah. I think I've seen that reel going around. I mean, they're not wrong. So I don't know if any of you in here are Star Wars fans, but I just watched through Skeleton Crew. And one, you are? Ooh, Meg. One, what's the big thing about Skunk Monkey? I am all into pirates. What is Skeleton Crew about? Pirates! So that was a big plus for me. Darth Jar Jar. Been better than what we got in some regards. So I like the pirate part of it. From Disney, I don't trust it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You have to go into that whole thing with a very critical eye. Yeah, how can I have a high wave over there and a high wave over here? You can't do that, game. You can't have both ways. So yeah, definitely went into it with a critical eye, but overall, I thought the story was pretty good. I kind of feel like they could have developed, you know, the kids. There was my childhood, no trust for Disney. I know, I get that. Same here. I was raised on 4, 5, and 6. My kids have been watching through them, and we started with 4, 5, and then we watched 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Rogue One, 6, and then they're like, we want to watch 7, 8, and 9. I'm like, do you? Like, yeah, we do. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Can I get a Crested Queen, please? So I own... Well, I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Rogue One. Do I own Solo? I don't remember if I own Solo or not. I own 7 and 8. So we watched 7, and they're like, oh, that wasn't too bad. I'm like, no, it wasn't too bad. Then they're like, we want to watch 8. And I'm like, I don't want to watch 8. They're like, yeah, we want to watch 8. So we watched through 8, and I told them how much I disliked every single thing. Crested Croissant. Not quite Skittles. I don't have to type it in. I can just hit it over here.
Crested Queen defeated.
And then they're like, okay, let's watch 9. And I'm like... I mean, honestly, I have watched it one time. And I remember enough about it that I don't want to watch it again. And they're like, but we want to watch it. So, because I'm a Star Wars fan, and because I like them, I'm like, fine. So we got it, and we're going to watch it one of these days. But it's like... but honestly, Skittles, there's a lot of the series are pretty good, actually. Like, I liked the Grizzly Megalodon 2. Get a pristine though. The Obi-Wan series. I thought it was actually pretty good. Yeah, there's some things in there that were great. Just got a chest of reach from that thing. Obviously, there's some things in there that I'm like, I don't really like that. Pristine Fortress. But not bad overall. I didn't mind that one. Bad Batch, I didn't mind that. Rebels, I didn't mind that. Grizzly scale. I don't want scales, I want teeth. Someone do around here to get some teeth. So I'm willing to watch the series. What is the plural of series?
Those are the commercials, sir.
Oh, please don't be a keg in here. Seen most of Obi-Wan, I think. I missed the first two. Walked in when my parents were watching it. Yeah. I thought I had a good arc through it with Obi-Wan and Vader. And it was really cool seeing Hayden Christensen playing Vader again. And he actually did a really good job with it. The Mandalorian kind of hit or miss with me. I'm not like big into it, but it's not again. Once again, it wasn't bad. It is just kind of annoying how they're like, you know, they just keep adding more and more stories, and they're all serious. It's like, why can't we just make movies? The mini Yoda show, yeah. I am 100% believe, Skittles, that The Mandalorian was just a money-making cash grab. Because that's all Grogu is just a way for them to sell toys. Sell plushies. But they are a corporation, so if they didn't do that, I'd be more surprised. Can't believe we did that and didn't get a single tooth. When I see Mando merch, Grogu. It is. I mean, it's kind of like with episode 8. It was all about the porgs. They just find whatever cute thing and just... Alright. Before we move on. My Shadow Maz should be Captain +4. Nope, that's not what I want. Chip's log. Yeah, Skeleton Crew wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. It is nice to see them doing stuff that isn't just about Jedi. Where am I under? Feared? Shadow Maz. So +4. So I should be at 67 Shadow Maz. Yep, I missed the Shadow Maz.
Shadow Maz defeated.
Over here, let's check. This should be Hungering Ones. Oh my goodness, Hungering Ones should be 97 +4.
Hungering One defeated.
Crested Queens +7, 78. Oh, it's actually... Holy cow, I'm too high on that? Crested Queen, Captaincy +7. Huh, my extra one. And Ancient Terrors, I don't think it's changed in a long time. 33 +5, 38. Yep. And then Feared Red Maz, 32. Oh, Barnacle Dreads, I'm at 37. What do you know?
Barnacle Dread defeated. Barnacle Dread defeated.
Now I need to remove Crested Queen. I don't think that works. Let's start another voyage. We'll do one more of these. Ooh. Have a remove Crested Queen. Alright. Where are we going? Looks like we're going straight. Alright, let's go. Requested Queen. Requested -1. Save. How's Black Flag going, by the way? Well, I took down... Well, this isn't the right spot. This is, Smugglers. I took down the bottom right boss, like 2 streams ago. No. 3 streams ago. And I took down the bottom left boss 2 streams ago. And then this last stream, I took down the top left boss. So the only one that I have left is the one on the top right that I lost to with the 2 ships. Tell me about that? Yeah. So I did take out the top left one though. I did a little bit of everything. I did some story, I did some diving bells, hunted some sharks, took down a bunch of ships. I was at 37% completed when I entered the night, and then I don't know where I'm at right now. I don't know until I restart the game. But I had to kill my friend because our ship got taken and we got deserted on an island, which was no fun. He got all like driven mad, so that wasn't fun. See, I still don't have access to the dart on a rope. You're already over there. This is gonna go badly. Because of course, I can't shoot downward. Stupid game. We've done the naval missions. When I've been at I did take down a fort too. When I've been at forts, I've had multiple of them that are just like merchants that are like, hey, go get us these supplies. I have those supplies. Thank you. We will buy those supplies. I had one that I did where I hunted someone down, and then I had one more that they offered me, but I didn't do because I was right in the middle of like another mission where I wanted to take stuff out. Alright, where's the stuff in front of me? There's some that are pretty fun. Okay. More into that next time. I won't be streaming it this week because Sea of Thieves has its Act 3 update coming on Thursday. Alright. In front of us. Oh my goodness. But I'll be back next week with it.
Those were the commercials, sir.
I had a question for you about the game too, Jack, and I just don't remember what it was. Well, I spent a lot of money. I was back at my, like, base thing, and I spent money to get, a campfire. Odds are I have the answer. I figured you did. I spent money to get a campfire, spent money to get a merchant goods thing. And then they wanted like a crazy amount of money to open up. I mean, basically it's a brothel. So I can hire dancers for free. And I'm like, I don't have that money right now. I think I upgraded my round shot as far as it can go. Oh, I upgraded my swivel cannon to highest tier. I think I did 2 bells and they gave me those 2 options. I'm like, I am not spending the money because I never. Yeah, it's and it has 6 targets. And upgrading that and upgrading my round shot, I think, is what made me win the battle against the top left guy. So the one on the bottom left was mortars. The one on the top left was just broadside. It would do like 3 broadside attacks in a row. And it took me 2 tries, and I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get it, but the second try I did get it. Still not sure about taking on those 2 ships in the top right. That's gonna be crazy. Then it was the ram, then the duo. Alright, so yeah, I got the ram, and yeah, the duo is gonna be the hard one. Gonna see what was. Man, I wish I could remember what I was gonna ask you about. Well, but no, it went well. I got a lot done. The progression. That's understandable. And turned right, of course he did. I played Fallout 4 a bunch in the last few weeks, but then I was kind of... It gets repetitive, and I know there's certain things about it that are not repetitive, but it got repetitive, so I kind of went, oh wow, it's already gone. So I stopped playing it a little bit. Maybe I'll get back to it. I really want to finish that game. I've never finished it. I think this is actually the furthest I've ever been. I just got the Automatron DLC. Nice. Fallout 4. See, I'm playing it on Amazon Luna, and it comes with, like, every DLC. Okay. So, the problem with DLCs is they take up so much time. Like, I'm playing through I'm playing through the Nuka World DLC right now. No Creation Club? I have no idea what Creation Club is. But what frustrates me is when, and I know it, to a degree they have to do it, but I don't like it when enemies scale. I understanding bosses scaling, but I don't like it when enemies do, because I'm like, I have gotten to this point because I want to be able to kick their butt and not take damage. I'm at like, I'm level 40 something, and I'm like, I want to be able to, I want to, you know, be able to kill these feral ghouls without almost dying. You know, it's so dumb. Take away from Nuka and do the automatron stuff. You end up building custom robot followers. Interesting. Why is it behind me? That's where I came from. That's so stupid. Thanks a little there. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I hate it. So like in the Nuka World one, I went to the Nuka-Cola bottling factory ride thing, and at my level, where, you know, I've got most of the weapons that I have at a pretty good level, where most of the time they're killing things quite rapidly, and I'm like barely putting a dent into these enemies, and I'm like, I don't find this fun, honestly. I want to be able to completely destroy them. The challenge of defeating them. What I mean, what weapon? You would ask that. It's been a week and a half or so, so I'm trying to remember. And they usually kind of use two different weapons. Let's see, what enemy was it? It's the Mirelurks. The soft shell Mirelurks, except for they're not in Nuka World. They're not Mirelurks. They're like Nuka version of it. Usually my go-to with those is I picked up a weapon in Nuka's just harder, very heavy in combat. Must be. Picked up this melee weapon up. It was another DLC. It was up in the northeast corner of the map where you go to like the fishing village. No, that's not. And Far Harbor, that's it. I did Far Harbor. See, Far Harbor was, that's where it was way early, way easier than Nuka World. Like, I didn't mind Far Harbor nearly as much as Nuka World. I'm sure it's pretty hard on survival. But it's like a handheld melee, like a saw thing, and it stuns on hit. So most enemies that I encounter, I can get into a stun lock loop. Some of them I can't, but most of them I can. And I sit there and I just keep whittling them down and at the level that I'm at, I do enough damage that doesn't take very long most of the time. But with those Mirelurks at the Nuka World Factory, it was just like I'm barely seeing their health bar drop. So then I switch over to like 44 caliber, and that doesn't seem to do much damage. And there we go. Nice. It's another hungering one.
Hungering 1 defeated.
In the main menu, look for Creation Club and look for the free ones. There are thousands. It's mods basically totally changes the experience. Really interesting. What's up, Mrs. Scyther? Oh, sorry. You hadn't said anything in a while. I thought you were just lurking. Appreciate you being here, though. Okay, resales. I don't know. What's your favorite one? $102 of those I've killed, and it's more than that. That's just since I started counting. I think of all the different Hunter's Call voyages, these are my favorite. Playing Resident Evil 4 Remastered was in a boss fight. I appreciate you being here. Back to plunder I go. We'll sell and probably be done for the night. I'm glad Fatbeard hopped on. We were able to get a veil done. 6 of those to go. Hopefully by Thursday I'll have my new counters up, since these ones are so full. A survival mod that lets me control every aspect of difficulty. Wow. Incoming and outgoing hit damage. Hunger, thirst, exhaustion. Wow. That's crazy. I know Thursday is going to be the new act, and we'll have new stuff to do, but I want more of my counters. I have been working. Our church has some bathrooms that need remodeled, so I've been working on remodeling them this week. Slow process. Like level 72, and it's still feeling like the right challenge. Nice. Yeah, I just did, Jack, did I do, I did the bottling plan. Did I do that one? Okay, yeah, I did that one second in Nuka World. The one I did right before that was the, like, amusement park part of it, and I had to go up against the guy who thought he was, like, a magician or something. And it was just frustrating because he would turn on the misters and it would keep spraying radiation on me. So I would keep switching my armor to a hazmat suit. Grizzly scale, oh my goodness. Oh no! Free mod, you have access to it, I'm pretty sure. Survival settings holotape. Interesting. So I would switch over to a hazmat suit. So I'd be taking, you know, very minimal. Use Rad-X? I hate using Rad-X. Probably should have. I never think of using Rad-X. Look at all these scales and I can't get a tooth. Wait, is that a tooth? Yay, there's a tooth. Because Rad-X is the one that reduces your incoming radiation, right? Radaway is the one that actually takes it away. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have done. And then the boss fight against him, you know, it wasn't like super easy or super difficult. It was, you know, pretty good feeling. Really, I can't. I'm in the wrong spot there. But he just wouldn't die. Like every time I'd get him down in health, he would just like rejuvenate and start over again. That's not fun. So it's... What is going on? Okay, well, you do you. Seriously, check out Creation Club. Anything from immersive game fixing stuff to silly things. Ela and Blaster Rifle from Star Wars. Yeah, I'll see if I have access to it. Because, yeah, I like immersion stuff. I don't like stuff that takes you out of it. Alright, we're a little early. Grade 4, Hunter of the Grizzly Maw. What is that? Was that my 25th tooth? I have 25 to go. Yep. 25 teeth to go. One of those teeth. No, that's a scale. One scale. 25 teeth. A lot of miles. So many more voyages. 108 more voyages. Oh boy. But that's gonna do it for tonight. Let's go ahead and see who our top chatter was. It was Maverick who came in with the raid. Service rifle mod is cool. It adds AK and AR. Oh my. That sounds scary. I did not sink any ships. I saw one ship. And he was friendly. I did not sink any ships. I was not sunk. I didn't sink any. I didn't even see a skeleton ship. I killed a bunch of Megs though. 4 or 5. Oh, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna be right. Come on, stop it. Let's go into. Let's just go with the spin. Spin's always a good classic. We're gonna raid out to. Let's see. Let's just make sure. You know, we haven't raided Chatta in a while. He's playing Windrose. Very cool. He's family friendly. He's playing through Windrose, another pirate game. So let's go check him out. Please come along with us on the raid. As always, our raid message will be chicken butt. You can either say chicken butt or you can use the handy dandy emote. Fun fact, we just got new chicks on Saturday. And we're in commercials. And my wife sent me a text tonight saying that she had to clean off one of their butts. So that was a chicken butt. And I'm like you. I'm glad that wasn't me. So yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. We'll be having Act 3, which are... and it starts with R. No, it doesn't. It starts with G.
Sir.
Ashen Garrisons. Ashen Garrisons. Which I don't know what we need to do for Ashen Garrisons. Unlock the entrance to an Ashen Garrison. Sell any lighthouse log for the Reaper's Bones. Defeat a Garrison Keymaster. Defeat a Custodian of the Treasury. Unlock a locked compartment in the Ashen Garrison's treasury. You need to bring in Ashen Keys for that. Unlock the storeroom. Unlock the office. Place treasure on a Reaper's Bones rowboat at an Ashen Garrison. Complete an emergent Ashen Garrison. Complete an Ashen Garrison raid voyage. Okay, okay. Doesn't sound too bad. Ooh, those sails do look pretty cool, though. I like those sails. Much better than the other two things we got. If it had a little more red in it, I would like it a lot more. But I do like the whole flame, yellow, orange, black stuff. So anyway, we'll be doing that on Thursday. We have our crew for that. Bighorn, Skittles, and Laura. So make sure you guys set your alarms so you're here for that. And then on Saturday, we'll be back again. Probably doing more garrisons. I'm not sure how long we'll have to do them in order to get all the deeds done. Aw, man, I missed the stream. Morbid, you're here! You're here at the end. You didn't miss it. You're here. I'm ending, but you're here. That's the most important part. Thank you for being here. But we're gonna, be here on Saturday for that. And then back on Tuesday. So hopefully we'll see you then. If not, just remember, don't be toxic. Don't cheat. Both in the game and in real life. Don't be that kind of person. Be a good pirate. And treat other people the way that you want to be treated. And the world will be a better place. That's just the way it works. And go out there and make friends. Because having friends is like peeing your pants. Everyone can see it happen. But only you get the warm feeling. Until next time.